Hello everybody, welcome to the video. Today we're playing on the PlayStation 1 today. As you see by the screen, we're playing tremendous games, Mortal Kombat 3. I've long played Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, both on the Amiga, but this one was not on the Amiga, so we're doing it on the PlayStation 1 today. Now I'm going to do a long play of all characters, and there's 14 characters. Yes, you heard right, 14 characters, but I'm going to edit down as much as I possibly can for you. But anyway, it's what I do for these videos, and this is Jamie from All Games, Mortal Kombat 3. Let's go. Okay, this game has 14 characters, and I'm going to try and do all of them today for this long play. But we'll start off with Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero.
Choose your destiny. This one you have a choice of 3. I'm going to go for Novice, because I've got a lot to do today.
Outstanding.
Okay, some tough ones there. Start things off with Sonia. Okay, this is the start of the game. This is Mortal Kombat 3. Mortal Kombat 3 is a fighting video game developed by Midway Games and Atari Games, and first released in arcades in 1995 as the third installment in the Mortal Kombat series. As in the previous games, it is a cast of characters the player can choose from to guide through a series of battles against other opponents. The game avoids a tournament storyline as its predecessors, as various warriors instead must fight against the returning Shao Kahn, who has resurrected his bride Sindel and started an invasion on Earth Realm. That was what to do. We start things off with Sub-Zero. Death by freezer burn. Sub-Zero ices his opponents and delivers a shattering attack. Special moves: the Ice Freeze, the Ice Shower above, Ice Shower up front, Ice Shower behind, Ice Clone, Slide, and a 3-hit combo. Now each character has 2 fatalities: an animality, a fatality, a stage fatality, a friendship, and a brutality. There we go. Feel bad. There's his fatality. She freezes and then she splits in half. Sub-Zero wins. Fatality. Now I'm going to try and do all characters today for this long play. Next up is Jax. This is his second appearance in Mortal Kombat. A human who smashes with human velocity, Japanese finite arms are among the most powerful weapons devised upon planet Earth. Special moves is the missile, the double missile, the blur punch, the dodger grab, the triple throw, the ground smash, the backbreaker, and the 3-hit combo.
Sub-Zero.
Now each character has more than one combo, but in the manual it teaches you how to do one of them. The rest you'll figure out for yourself. First win goes to Sub-Zero. Let's try and do his second fatality, and every time you start a new fight, the timer is reset back to 99 seconds. And the more you progress in this game, the more difficult it's going to be. There we go. Freezes him, he falls over, and he cracks. That's a win for Sub-Zero. 2 wins out of 2, and a flawless victory and a fatality. There we go. Next up is Nightwolf. This is his first appearance in Mortal Kombat. To protect his troubled land from Khan's occupation, this Native American uses shamanistic power could endure up deadly weapons from the air. And speaking of being in the air, he just went through the ceiling. Special moves is the arrow, the tomahawk uppercut, the shield, the shadow charge, and the 5-hit combo. And that was a toasty. That's a win for Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero, the ninja returns unmasked. He was betrayed by his own ninja clan, the Ling Kuo. He broke sacred codes by honor by leaving the clan and is marked for death. But unlike the ninja of old, his pursuers come as machines. He must not only defend against the outworld menace, but also elude the soulless assassins. There we go. So far, so good. 1 win for Sub-Zero. Right, let's try something new. Let's go for a fatality. There we go. You are a baby.
Sub-Zero wins.
Which also appeared in Mortal Kombat 2. Sub-Zero wins. Fatality. Next up is Cabal. Next fight. Now the third installment of Mortal Kombat series retains notorious extreme depictions of violence that define the series. It also introduced new types of finishing moves, including animalities. Other features of the series were combos, predefined sequences used to perform a series of consecutive attacks. A run button was also added, allowing players to briefly dash towards their opponents, as were combat codes. An unlockable content system using various symbols that could be entered before 2-player matches to achieve certain effects. Right, Cabal, his first appearance in Mortal Kombat. Rage has no equal in the slashing blade of a nomadic swordsman. Is he a mystic or devastating techno soldier? Special moves, the fireball, the ground razor, and the tornado dash. Which doesn't do any damage, just makes you very, very dizzy. What attack you do afterwards is up to you. Right, tough enemy. So far, so good. Oh, he wins that one. Let me have that one. Now the fireball can be done in the air and on the ground. Now I've noticed the computer doesn't tend to do the ground laser very much. In fact, I've never seen him do it once at all. Right, all comes down to this one now. Get some good combos. The bigger the combo, the more buttons you need to press to do it. That was a 3-hit combo. Right, do an uppercut. That would do. A win for Sub-Zero. That was a tough battle. Next up is Kung Lao. Next up is Kung Lao, who returns to Mortal Kombat 2, back with his razor sharp hat. Kung Lao is fabled to Earth and sworn to slash the vitals of Shao Kahn's forces. Special moves is the hat throw, the dive kick, the teleport, and the spinning shield. And he's really causing an issue here. A frozen while he's laying down. Kung Lao's plans to reform the White Lotus Society comes to a halt when Shao Kahn's invasion takes the Earth by storm. As a chosen warrior, Kung Lao must use his greatest fighting skills to bring down Shao Kahn's reign of terror. Now he has a teleport, which is demonstrated. If you dodge it, you can use it against him, and use it very well. Right, I'm winning, but only just. But I have won one match already. I can also freeze them in the air, which usually results in an uppercut. Now Sub-Zero can use his freezes in many ways. In the air, on the ground, he can also do a decoy and also freeze behind you. So you can freeze everywhere. Probably freezes more than your freezer does in your kitchen. Right, 2 each. That was a toasty. Right. One more should do it.
Finish it.
There we go. I freeze you, snap you in half. There we go. Another win for Sub-Zero. Fatality.
Fatality.
Next up is Kano. Next up is Kano, who appeared in both the first and second games, but only playable in the first. The second one, he was in the background. Kano survived to laugh statistically again. His love for thievery is topped only by the taste of ultra-violence. Special moves is the knife throw, the knife uppercut, the cannonball, the choke, the air throw, and the 5-hit combo. There we go, it throws you in the air, and I punched you in the air. Some characters in the previous game returned with new characters were introduced to the series. Mortal Kombat 3 notably omitted popular characters from the previous game, some of whom were added in an update, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, later in the year of 1995. The PC and home console exclusive Mortal Kombat Trilogy in 1996 added more characters as well as other new features. Right. So far, so good. Did I jinx it? You better believe it. Kano wins, 1 each. Round 3, fight. Get some really good combos here, Jamie. They use that run so much. That's perfect. And uppercut them in the air as well. There we go. I'll take that. Let's go with an uppercut on that one. Sub-Zero wins. Right, Mortaro. Okay. Mortaro and Sub-Zero. Now some characters you can use special moves on him. Not Sub-Zero. None of them work. But what you want to try and do, which I feel is best anyway, try and get him to jump into you. When he jumps into you, get a punch or a kick in, something like that. Right. When he jumps or teleports, try and hit him in the nose. There we go. One more like that. There we go. I'll kick you right in the forehead. There we go. We'll go with that. Sub-Zero wins. Right, the final showdown is Shao Kahn. Okay, Shao Kahn. Who was the boss at the end of Mortal Kombat 2, of course. So he's back again. This is the pit level. Now you can knock players off this as a stage fatality. You can't do that with Shao Kahn. Now he uses special moves all the time. Got some quick freezing. There we go. Win for Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero wins.
Round 2, fight.
Fight.
Freeze. Every one of these moves takes so much energy. I'm getting my buttons in an absolute major twist here.
Fight.
Right. Get up. Oh, there we go. My lord. Nearly blew it at the end there. There we go. Like Mortal Kombat 2, he also explodes. Sub-Zero wins. Shao Kahn is no more. You are the MK3 champion. In vicious battle, Sub-Zero faces Cyrax and Sector, but not alone. He finds his third link called Assassin, the elusive Smoke. Before Automation, Smoke and Sub-Zero were allies. Sub-Zero helps Smoke recall his past and gains him from the ally once again. Sub-Zero defends the Cyber Assassin with the help of Smoke and finds it all in his own inner strength to defend Kahn and his outward minions. The former ninja once again disappeared in the shadows. His legacy is known only by a select few. I had to read that quick because you've got to be quick. But anyway, I'm going to include the end section at the end of the long play. Now what I've got to do is complete it with the other 13 characters. Shang Tsung.
Choose your
Right,
death.
are you full? We're going for the most difficult. We've got a lot to do. We're going for nice again.
Outstanding.
Right, I've got a few new ones. Let's go. Liu Kang. Okay, this is Shang Tsung versus Liu Kang. Shang Tsung's greatest weapon is the ability to morph into any other character, which you have to work out for yourself. It doesn't tell you in the manual. Special moves is a single fire skull, double fire skull, the triple fire skull, the ground fire, and the 3-hit combo. Anything else you can figure out for yourself. And Mortal Kombat 3 builds further on the gameplay of the previous game. A run button, the combo button run meter was introduced. This is primarily to address concerns from fans who thought the previous game gave too much of an advantage to the defending player. The run meter is drained by running. The character can run forwards, not backwards, and by performing combos. Right, it's going to be a difficult day. Let's get off to a good start. Right, down, forward, down, release. And there we go. Not the greatest fatality, but he throws him on some spikes that pop out the ground. There we go, flawless victory. Shang Tsung wins. Fatality. We're off the mark. It's like looking into a mirror, only not. The difference between you and me is you have purple trousers, I have yellow. It's Shang Tsung versus Shang Tsung. We both have the same moves. You went through the ceiling, I jumped up like a normal person. They can fight 1 flame skull, or 2, or maybe even 3. And it doesn't come out the ground. It just works to my advantage. Especially if you're at a distance, up close, it's not particularly good.
Wins.
There you go, believe it or not, Shang Tsung won that one. Right, we continue up here. Now I'm not going to include the entire of each character for this long play, because otherwise this video could be absolutely ridiculously long. But I'm going to narrow them down by editing down them for you. Let's see if we can try and fit in as many finishing moves as we possibly can, even though some of them are actually quite difficult to achieve. There we go. Your soul is mine. He turns to big, greasy gunk of slime. There we go. Shang Tsung wins. Fatality. Next up is Shiva. Through hand-picked by Kahn as the Guardian of Sindel, Shiva saw red when Mortaro was chosen to lead the Extermination Squad. She skins opponents alive with 1 flamboyant, 4-armed rip. Special moves is the fireball, the ground slam, the 2-hit stomp, and the 4-hit combo. At the moment she's in danger. There we go. Shang Tsung wins. And like Goro and Kintaro, she has 4 arms. And like Kintaro, she can also stomp on your enemy repeatedly. And she has green blood. Well, I'm going to be nice to you. I'm going to do a friendship. You let me do it, of course. That's some of that. There we go. Shang Tsung wins. Friendship. Every character has a friendship. She's not impressed, is she? Shao Kahn versus Shang Tsung. This one's been quite tricky. There's a few continues here, because this is tough. I thought this would be quite easy with these 3 fire skulls, but it's not. However, I think I might have cracked it. if he allows me to do so. If you sprint up to him, crouched, you do actually avoid his kick and his sledgehammer if he does it. Punch, probably not. This, I think, is working. Bingo! I might have solved this for the rest of this long play. Blimey. Whew. You don't get a lot of continues in this game, that's the problem. Shang Tsung wins. Shao Kahn is no more. You are the MK3 champion. When Shao Kahn overtakes the Earth, he needs Shang Tsung to help locate the surviving humans, granted new powers, and soon discovers the Dark Emperor's true plan. As soon as the remaining Earth warriors are disposed of, Kahn will take Shao Kahn's own soul. After learning this, Shang turns onto his master, he catches Morto off guard and then defeats Shao Kahn, but then Earth can return to normal. Shang of all the souls of his own and run together the war of Earth and his brand of evil. Not professionally done, but that goes incredibly quick. But there we go, Shang Tsung is completed. Next! Sindel. Novice. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Who we got this time? Sub-Zero, Kano, Jax, Sonia, Cabal, and Nightwolf. Next up is Sindel. Shao Kahn's lost bride has been reborn on Earth. She gives her a screaming bad hair day to any enemy foolish enough to challenge her. Special moves is the air fireball, the ground fireball, the scream, the float, and the free hit combo, as well as your usual fatalities. Now she's got a mean scream. In fact, one of her fatalities is when she screams, it actually makes your skin fall off. There's got to be an argument with this girl. Anyway, one wins Sindel, none to Nightwolf. Let's try and get some fatalities on the horizon. Next one is run, block, run and block both together. It will be at close range. Right, run, block, run. There we go. That's one powerful scream. Not a nice way to go. And the body stays there. It's like Hellraiser. She once ruled Outworld at Shao Kahn's side as his queen. Now 10,000 years after her untimely death, she's reborn on Earth. Her evil intent is every match of Shao Kahn's tyranny. She is the key to his occupation of Earth. She's got a deadly scream. Not only has she got a deadly scream, she's got deadly hair. Her next fatality is based around her hair. The problem with these fatalities, you've got to be in the right place at the right time, and also, you don't have a lot of time to achieve it. This one, you've got to be sweep distance. The next one is run, block, block. Right. Get in position, go for the kill. You've got to be sweep distance. Run, block. There we go. That's some deadly hair. The puns will be impressed with that. Sindel wins. Fatality. Not good for Cabal. Chain combos, also known as pre-programmed combos, were also introduced. The chain combos are alternate sequences that cannot be interrupted once hit connects. Some chain combos end with an uppercut or another move that knocks the opponent into the air, so it does more damage that can be dealt with a traditional juggling combo. To please players, the various skill levels to choose your destiny screen appears in a single player mode to allow player selectable difficulty. If you do a long play, go for the easiest option. Right, Sindel versus Sonia. Right, so we do a friendship. There we go. Kicks a ball. She's easy to please.
Wins. Friendship.
Even though Sonia is not all that impressed. But she is. Run up. There we go. You're a big bad baby. Kano.
Sindel wins.
Babality. Win for Sindel. Baby for Kano.
Babality.
That's no way to treat Shao Kahn's bride. You should be ashamed of yourself. Sindel versus Shao Kahn, aka your bride. And I'm going to try that tactic again. I think it's working. This might have saved my bacon today. It's working. It's absolutely working. It might even give me a... Ooh, not quite a flawless victory, but I'll take that. It is a flawless victory. Fantastic.
Victory.
Right, we're getting somewhere. However, we'll get that first attack in. Run, crouch, dodge, punch. Run, crouch, dodge, punch. It's working. Even though this is your bride, she's winning right now. There we go. I killed you with a bad breath. There we go. Your bride has blown you up. Fantastic! My lord, Sindel wins. Shao Kahn is no more. You are the MK3 champion. Sindel received vision of true past, turns against Shao Kahn, and discovered that her true king was named Hero. They had a daughter named Katana and ruled realm called Edenia, before Kahn took it away in their own Mortal Kombat. She used Sindel as a pawn in the quest for the Earth and took Katana on her own daughter, but in defeating Shao Kahn, Sindel frees the Earth. In doing so, she also liberated Edenia and assured a union with her 10,000-year-old daughter, Katana. I had to read that quickly. But there we go, 3 is done, 11 to go. But that was Sindel's. Jax.
Choose
Novice.
your destiny. Outstanding.
Next on the list is Jax. Jax versus Liu Kang. As the greatest threat to Shao Kahn's rule, Liu Kang is a prime target of Kahn's extermination squads. This Sharon champion delivers a mortified air kick and a searing fire attack. In fact, he's got multiple fire attacks. Special move is the high fireball, the low fireball, the air fireball, the dragon kick, and the bicycle kick, and the 4-hit combo. Right, get off to a good start. Start things off with Babality. Why not? Jax wins. Liu Kang loses. He's a baby. Babality. 2 wins to 0 for Jax. Jax and Shang Tsung. For the first time, certain levels were interactive by allowing players to uppercut each other through the ceiling, where both characters would be continued to battle in a different stage. This could alter the game's level cycle. Both normal uppercuts and uppercuts as part of the ground combo would have the same level change. Kunlo's whirlwind spin would also have the same effect. However, if the character was defeated with an uppercut, there would be no level change. And speaking of level change, we're now in a graveyard. Jax versus Shang Tsung. Right, next fatality. Gonna be done hopefully now. We've got to be up close on this one. Hold block, up, down, forward, up. There we go. Slice and dice. Not a fantastic fatality, but it works. He's now in pieces. Jax wins. Fatality. There we go. Jax versus Shiva. Shiva, she was handpicked by Shao Kahn to serve as Sindel's personal protector. She becomes suspicious of Shao Kahn's loyalty towards her race of Shokan, where she places Motaro as the leader of the extermination squads. On the outworld, Motaro's race of Centaurians are natural enemy of Shokan. Right, we're finally at the pit level, called Pit 3. His MK3, 3rd pit, Pit 3. So hopefully now we can see an enemy being knocked off the sides. Down, forward, down, X. There you go! There's not actually spikes, there's rotating blades. There we go, it's the end of Shiva. One makes she got 4 arms, now she's got no arms. Jax wins fatality. There we go. Jax versus Cabal. We're in the subway, and this has a stage fatality. If no one does any uppercuts, doing an uppercut will change the environment. And also change the music. This game does have very, very good music. Right, Jax versus Cabal. After playing defeats the superiors of the coming outworld menace, Jax begins to covertly prepare for future battles with Kahn's minions. His outfits both arms with indestructible bionic implants. This is a war Jax is prepared to win. I'm going to be on the other side and make it easy fatality, hopefully. However, Cabal, it's not in a good way. Whatever. There we go! Superb! Hit by a train! Jax wins. Fatality.
Fatality.
That's actually quite difficult to do, just try not to do any uppercuts. There we go. That was quite tricky, you've got to be the full length of the screen. There we go, it grows in size and then squishes him like a bug. Jax wins. Fatality. Circle, 1-1 circle. Outside swing. Circle, 1-1 circle. There we go. That's a friendship. There's a bit of skipping. Fair play to him. Jax wins.
Friendship again.
Here we go again. Shao Kahn, Jax this time. Again, getting that first hit is always tricky. That tactic's going to be used again. Trouble is, when he gets in the corner, it doesn't help. Oh my lord. A bit of a tangle, but I'll take that.
Wins.
Fight 2.
Fight.
Uppercut. Charge.
Never.
Some more space. Buy some time. I'll take that. Yes, and that. And that. Oh, no, 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 no. Blimey. This has been an extremely tough day. Blimey. It's actually 2 in the morning now. I think I'm going to have to do this tomorrow. We'll carry on tomorrow in this case. You are the MP3 champion. Second time Jack battles the forces of Shao Kahn, he comes prepared. Thought to be the strongest man on Earth, he has no problem solving it, proving it by beating Khan's armies and defeating the Emperor himself. When the Earth reverts back to normal, Jax and Sonia start the Outer World Investigation Agency. Jack runs the Exploratory Division, which learns to open portals through science rather than magic. He leads the first X prediction into the mysterious new realm, I think that was. There we go, that's Jax completed. Did I read it correctly? I don't know. Kano. Okay, that's Kano's turn. All different finishing styles featured in MK2, including fatalities, the non-lethal fatalities, and friendships, return in MK3. Additionally, the animality with a character transform into an animal to kill their opponent is featured for the first time. Another new addition is the Mercy, but it can give their opponent a small sliver of life if they have won 2 rounds at the finish her screen. A Mercy is necessary for an animality to occur. Finally, 3 new stage fatalities can be performed in the Subway, the Bell Tower, and the Pit 3. Right, 4 down, 4 fire. There we go. In MK1, he looks at his heart. In this one, he looks at his entire skeleton. Kano wins. Flawless victory. Fatality. Good start. Now, Kano was thought to have been killed in the first tournament. Instead, he was found alive in Outworld, where once again he escaped capture by Sonia. Before the actual Outworld invasion, Kano convinced Shao Kahn to spare his soul. Kahn needs someone to teach the warrior how to use Earth's weapons. Kano is the man to do it. There you go, win for Kano. Now his next fatality is going to be done at a sweep distance, which is X block triangle, which is difficult because again, like I said earlier on today, you don't have a lot of time to do it. Right, Kano versus Cabal. Cabal is a tricky character. Right, we're back in the Subway again. Just wish I had a little bit more time to perform fatalities. There we go. He explodes using his eyeball. There we go. Fatality. Cabal is everywhere, literally. Right, it's Kano versus Nightwolf. The problem with some of these fatalities or friendships in Kano's case, this one can be done anywhere on the screen, but this one you mustn't block in the final round. I'm not blocking, especially if you've been absolutely beaten up. At the moment, I'm not actually. It can be a little bit tricky. Next one is circle, 1-1 triangle. Right, I didn't mean it. Now it's going back. Circle, 1-1 triangle. There we go. That's some bubble gum. Blows a bubble, and it pops.
Kano wins.
There we go. Friendship. Kano wins.
Friendship again. Fight.
It's a mirror match. Between you and me, I went through the ceiling. You did not. You have blue outfit. I have red. Alright. Right, okay. That wasn't the plan.
Win.
Here we go again. Kano versus Shao Kahn. Uppercut. Alright. First of many uppercuts. There we go. I hit you with my blade. Kano wins.
Kano wins.
No one like that.
Fight.
Right, okay. Wait patiently. What I need him to do is his up move. That allows you to get an uppercut and we'll get things set on the way. Failed miserably. Sledgehammer to the face. That's the one we want. Right, run, crouch, uppercut. One more. There we go, a blade to the face. Have some of that. A win for Kano this time. We've got a bit of a habit for Shao Kahn exploding. Kano wins. Shao Kahn is no more. You are again the MK3 champion. When Shao Kahn lets Kano live, he fails to realise the resourcefulness of the scheming human. Kano lures Khan's army away on a false mission and nukes them using a stolen weapon. He fights the remaining warriors and finally Kahn himself. Kano's true intention is to take over the souls which Kahn once possessed. Once Kano is able to control the spirits, he escape them and attack him. With rumored to have suffered a violent death, Kano was ignorant and the fact that he saved the world he tried to conquer. There we go, that's Kano's one completed. On we go to the next. Liu Kang.
Choose your destiny.
Novice.
Outstanding.
Okay, Liu Kang versus Liu Kang. Liu Kang, after the first Outlaw invasion, Liu Kang finds himself the prime target of Khan's extermination squads. He is a Shaolin champion and has thwarted Khan's schemes in the past. Of all the humans, Kang possesses the greatest threat to Shao Kahn's rule. Right, good character, and he's very loud. But he does have some good moves. He can fire fireballs in the air, on the ground, and also crouching. And also has his famous bicycle kick, which you hold the circle button down for 3 seconds and release. Make sure you hit him in the face. But also his dragon kick is very good as well. Right, let's get some fatalities done now, shall we? Forward, down, circle at a sweet distance is the way to go. Forward, down, circle. Have some of that. He is now a skeleton.
Liu Kang wins. Fatality.
Another concept introduced to the game is a combat code. A combat code is a 6-symbol code entered on the versus screen of a 2-player game to modify gameplay. 5 hidden characters will display certain text messages. Also introduced to the game is the ultimate combat code, a 10-character code using symbols that can be entered on the game over screen after continuous screen disappears in the single-player mode. It was used to unlock robotic version of the character's smoke, and also can be done by either character or the arcade operator. The arcade owner can reset the code by accessing the game's diagnostic menu by resetting the factory setting with the MK3 cabinet, except version 2.1. It can only be done by accessing the EJB menu. Codes are revealed through gaming magazine, promotional material, and other Mortal Kombat media. Right. Up, down, up, further. There we go. Woo! Now, I don't own an arcade machine in my life. I do now. Liu Kang wins.
Wins.
Fatality. Death by arcade machine. Liu Kang versus Shiva. Right, next friendship is run, down and run at the same time. But anywhere on the screen, you do it. Just be quick about it. What I'll do first. Get close fight this one. However, I've won one already. There we go. Run. There we go. Boom, pow. It's one of those shadow puppet things, but I can't do that because I'm not that talented. There we go. It's the MK logo.
Friendship.
Liu Kang wins. Friendship. Beaten by Cyrax.
Cyrax wins.
I'll drop my toast. Liu Kang versus Shao Kahn. Trying to get that first hit is crucial. Now, in Mortal Kombat 2 Longplay I did on the Amiga, I used the crouching fireballs. And that worked. It's not working here. This is. There we go. First win to Liu Kang.
Liu Kang wins.
But that first hit is absolutely crucial. There it goes. Because when you fire a fireball, so does he. But you can crouch hits. He can't crouch mine. In fact, he can't crouch at all.
Fight.
So. Can I win this by bicycle kick? I can indeed! Death by bicycle kick! I went quiet towards the end there. There you go. No one's been blown up by a bicycle kick. He was. Liu Kang wins. Shao Kahn is no more. Again. You are the MK3 champion. After thwarting Shao Kahn in the past, Liu Kang finds himself the main target of Khan's extermination squads, but Kang is the reigning Mortal Kombat champion and proves to be easily defeating Khan's minions. But it's the apparent death of his friend Kano who enraged Kang and enabled him to find the strength to defeats Shao Kahn. Then before the portal closes, Liu Kang is greeted by Princess Katana and thanking the saving of Earth and the outworld. Just for the skin of my teeth, once again. That is Liu Kang. Alright, on we go. Sonia. Next on the agenda is Sonya Blade. Sonya, originally a Special Forces Earth fighter, was rescued from Khan's troops by Jax. Trained as a gymnastic combat master, her bicycle kick is a nightmare. Special moves is the rings, the bicycle kick, the straight away punch, the leg grab, and the 3-hit combo. Right, Jax versus Sonya. Sonya disappeared after the first tournament, but was later rescued from the outworld by Jax. After returning to Earth, she and Jax tried to warn the US government of the looming outworld menace. Lacking proof, they watch helplessly as Shao Kahn begins his invasion. Right, Sonya Blade, you're not in a good way in terms of health. Right, back forward, down. There we go. Back forward, down, run. We've got to be at half the screen. There we go. Kiss of death. Turns to flames, turns to a skeleton, falls to the ground. There we go. Returning player characters. Jax, Special Forces Major who works with Sonya to apprehend Kano. Kano, a black dragon thug who escaped the rest of Sonya and Jax. Kano, a shaolin monk who seeks to stop what Khan is planning. Liu Kang, a returning Mortal Kombat champion. Sonya Blade, Special Forces Lieutenant setting out again to capture Kano. Sub-Zero, Rogue Kling Clan ninja who fled the clan after refusing to be converted to a subject unit. Shang Tsung, which is Shao Kahn's leader, sorcerer, and Smoke, an indigo coloured cyber assassin from the new cure of the last of the 3 cyborgs who was once a close friend of Sub-Zero. Right, Sonya vs Cabal. Let's try and get to half the screen to do the next fatality, which is up, back down, release. There we go, another kiss of death, but this one puts you into an orb and it crushes you alive. Nasty way to go. Fatality. Sonya wins. Fight. New player characters. Cyrax, a yellow-coloured Ling-Cure cyber assassin and second of the 3 cyber assassins. Cabal, a former Black Dragon warrior. Cabal was originally dubbed Sandman in early development. Nightwolf, a Native American shaman. Sector, a red-coloured Ling-Cure cyber assassin, also the first of the 3 cyborgs. Sindel, a resurrected queen of Edenia, who was also controlled by Shao Kahn. Sindel was originally named Monosha in the early versions of the game. Shiva, which is stop motion, a female Shogun who was loyalty lies in the hands of Shao Kahn and also protector of Sindel. And Striker, a riot control officer. Finish him, I shall indeed. We're just going for another on that one, so that was the 3 and do that game. There we go. Boss characters, Mortaro, stop motion, sent in the game sub-boss. Shao Kahn, voiced by Steve Ritchie, Emperor of Outworld, the game's final boss. Although the game menu states that both characters are unplayable, both Mortaro and Shao Kahn can be enabled by a cheat code from the menus of the SNES and Genesis version of the game. Noob Cybot returns as a hidden character. Right, we'll do a friendship. Back down, run. There we go. She has a little dance. Fair play to her. Do you know what? I think that's the first ever time I've actually seen that one. Never seen one before.
Friendship
just doing this. He's not impressed. Sonya Blade versus Shao Kahn. Ouch. Do you treat Sindel like that? Do you treat your bride like that? Even though she did blow you up earlier on today. Go, go, go. Go. Mistake! Mistake! Mortal Kombat 3 follows Mortal Kombat 2 and shares continuing with both Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 and Mortal Kombat Trilogy with both updates in this game. Next chapter in the series, Mortal Kombat 4. Now I'm showing off. Go, go! Come on! Come on! Yes! Oh yes, he hesitated and I pounce like a predator to its prey. As a result of that, you're blown up again. That one was difficult. I used quite a few continues on that one. I was struggling. Sonya wins. Shao Kahn is no more. You are the MK3 champion. Sonia defeats her arch enemy, Kano, high top of a skyscraper near Shao Kahn's fortress, and then comes face to face with the Emperor himself in an incredible display of courage. Sonia wins. When the world returns to normal state, Sonia has no trouble convincing her superior to form the Outworld investigation agency devoted to protecting the Earth against possible future invasions from other realms. Again, not fantastically read, but there's a bit I can do in the limited time we have. Right, Sonya Blade is complete. On to the next one. Striker.
Choose your destiny.
Novice.
Outstanding.
It is outstanding. Okay, it's Striker, which is his first appearance in this video. This urban avenger is a one-man riot with a light stick. Striker takes loss to Earthlings to Shao Kahn personally. Special moves is the nightstick chip, the nightstick throw, low grenade, high grenade, and a 4-hit combo, and your usual finishing moves. And his pose when he does his finishing victory is so long, he doesn't give him time to finish it. The screen's gone black before he finished it. Right, down four, block is his fatality, which will be done at close range. Okay, do it from this side. I prefer this side. Down four, block. There we go. Boom! Have some of that! That's a good fatality. Even though Liu Kang didn't know a lot about it. Striker wins. Fatality. When the Outworld portal opened over the large city in North America, panic and chaos raged out of control. Curtis Striker was the leader of the Riot Control Brigade when Shao Kahn began taking souls. He finds himself the lone survivor of the city once populated by millions. There we go. Once again, didn't finish his pose. It's too long and the screen's not long enough. Right, Striker versus Shang Tsung. Fatality is forward circle. The problem is you've got to do it at full screen. So do that, that should do it. There we go. Shocking display. There we go. It's the shock of his life. Striker wins. Flawless victory. Fatality. 2 wins to 0. Win for Striker. I'm going for extreme now. The plot. Weary of continuous losses in tournament battle, Shao Kahn, who lost to Liu Kang in the Outworld tournament in the previous game, enacts a 10,000-year-old plan. He would have his Shadow Priest, led by Shang Tsung, revive a former queen, Sindel, who unexpectedly died at a young age. However, she would not be revived in Outworld, but in Earth Realm. This would allow Shao Kahn to cross the boundary lines and claim his queen. When Sindel is reincarnated in Earth Realm, Shao Kahn reaches across the dimensions to reclaim her. And as a result, Earth Realm gradually becomes part of Outworld, instantly stripping billions of their souls. Only a few are spared. As Raiden protects his souls, he shows them Shao Kahn must be stopped, but he cannot conquer due to his status. He has no power in Outworld, and Outrealm is particularly merged in Outworld. Shao Kahn has unleashed extermination squads to kill any Earthrealm survivors. Also, Raiden's protection also extends to the soul, not the body, so his chosen warrior has to fight the extermination squads and repel Shao Kahn with the final defeat. Every human on Earthrealm is restored. Blimey! Read it just in time. I didn't do a fatality. It wasn't that extreme. Striker versus Kano. It's razor sharp hat versus a nightstick and a grenade. Right, friendship time, which is X, 1 on X. You're going to fall into the screen with this one and no blocking prior to doing it. Okay. X, 1 on X. There we go. Nothing to see here, just a dog put in a wagon full up with babies.
Striker.
There we go. Striker wins. Friendship.
Friendship again.
Fantastic.
Fight.
He's so difficult, this guy. It's all down to timing. Yes. Jump. No. Yep. Answer that. My lord. Look at my energy. Striker versus Shao Kahn. You know the rules by now. Okay. And his little moment. There we go. Anything, Jamie, just hit with anything. You will never hit me with a sledgehammer, mate. My goodness. Right.
Fight.
That was unusual. But I'll take that. Right, go. Yes. It's been an unusual way of doing it. Let's do it again. Blimey.
Trying to win. Fight.
Right, all comes out of this. One each. Come on, Shao Kahn. There we go. Yes! Come on! Come on! There you go! I threw a grenade at you! And that was... fantastic! My lord! What an interesting battle! Striker wins! Shao Kahn is no more! You are again the MK3 champion. Ignorant of why his soul was spared for the outward invasion, Striker receives a vision from Raiden. He's instructed to travel west. He eventually meets the rest of Earth's warriors and learns the true meaning of his survival. He travels back to the city and swords to protect. Kahn is unfamiliar with his new combatant and caught off guard. Striker defeats the warlord and saves the entire planet. The chaos that consumed the city in the hours before the invasion are gone. I think I read the one perfectly that time. There we go. Striker has been completed. On to the next fighter. Cyrax.
Choose your
Novice. Believe it or not. Okay, next it's Cyrax. This soulless cyber ninja demands that opponents endure a vision of death before suffering the final agonizing termination. Special moves, the close grenade, the far grenade, the exploding teleport, the green net, the jump throw, and the 3-hit combo. And for the first time today on this video, we have finally got the Bell Tower, which is a stage fatality. So we're going to make the most of it by using block, block, run at close range. Okay. Superb. Block, run. There we go. Falls through multiple floors and then lands on the spikes. Cyrax wins. Fatality. We're off the mark. Cyrax is unit LK4D4, the second of 3 prototype cybernetic ninjas built on a Lin Kuei. Like his counterparts, his last program command was to find and terminate the rogue ninja Sub-Zero. Without a soul, Cyrax goes undetected by Shao Kahn and remains a possible threat against his occupation of Earth. Right, yes, this green net, which is fantastic. When you get hit by them, it draws them to you. You can do a combo or maybe even an uppercut. Right, let's go for a ability, which is 444 back square. Why not? 4-4 back square. There we go. Cabal is a baby. Cyrax wins. Force victory.
Flawless victory.
Babality. There we go. Fantastic.
Babality.
Mortal Kombat 3 was originally considered to be made using 3D graphics before reverting back to sprite graphics of the previous game. Its overall style was envisioned differently from the previous Mortal Kombat games. Instead of heavily oriented themes of Mortal Kombat 2, the theme of MK3 is more Western inspired. The game stages are set in modern locations such as urban highways, churches, and the bridge, modeled after the disabled bridge in Chicago, Illinois. 3 of the characters are cyborgs, and traditional character designs have been dropped or modified in favour of modern replacements. This change is also reflected in the soundtrack, in which the Oriental outfits have been dropped in favour of modern instrumentation. Okay, Cyrax vs Nightwolf. Let's get a fatality on the horizon, shall we? Which is... down, up, down... There we go! It's going to be using his dreadlocks. His dreadlocks turns into a helicopter. As random as it sounds. Cyrax wins.
Cyrax wins.
Fatality. Death by dreadlocks. And that you don't hear on a regular basis. Cyrax versus Kung Lao. Shot hat versus a green net. At the moment, Sharp Hat is winning. We are in the pit area. So that. Right, block, block, run. They can also drop bombs. Add some of that. Block, run. There we go! Slice and dice. Cyrax wins.
Cyrax wins.
Fatality in a nasty way. Cyrax versus Kano. Time to do a friendship. Run up. It is. Run up. There we go. Friendship time. Yeah, why not, eh? Cyrax wins.
Cyrax wins.
Friendship.
Friendship.
Random, isn't it? Cyrax versus Shao Kahn. Not a good start.
You're still trying to...
But those work. I do it just as he gets up. This is the way to do it. Superb. Have some of that, Shao Kahn.
Cyrax
Right.
wins.
Second fight.
Fight.
What I need is him to stop punching and kicking for the moment, so I can get that attack in. Right. Have you where I want you now. Now you can't use that net on Mortaro. You can on him. Mistake. You made a mistake. There we go. Superb. Brilliant. It's another one for the collection. How many times has he blown up today? I don't even know. Cyrax wins. Shao Kahn is no more. You're again the MK3 champion. I don't know how many times it's been now. Cyrax is captured by Sub-Zero and reprogrammed with new orders. Destroy Shao Kahn. With Kahn able to detect the assassin's soul as present, Cyrax delivers a successful sneak attack. But after limiting Kahn and saving Earth, Cyrax awaits the orders from his new Linkle headquarters. The orders never come and Cyrax malfunctions and ends up stranded in the middle of a dark desert, blindly heading towards his base. That's not good, right? There we go. Cyrax is completed. On to the next one. Day 3. I have to admit, I'm a bit tired today, but we've got 5 more characters still to do. Cabal.
Choose your destiny.
Nice. Next up is Cabal. Some of the characters from previous Mortal Kombat games returned in Mortal Kombat 3 were portrayed by new actors since the original portrayers left Midway due to water disputes over the use of their likenesses in console versions. Ho-Sung Park, who played Liu Kang in the first 2 games, as well as Shang Tsung in the first Mortal Kombat. Philip Arn, who played Shang Tsung in Mortal Kombat 2, Elizabeth Malek, who played Sonya Blade, Caroline Zamia, who played Katana, Malenia and Jade, and Daniel Pacino, who played Johnny Cage, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Reptile and Smoke and Noob Cyber were not involved in the production of Mortal Kombat 3. Prior to the release of Mortal Kombat 3, Daniel Pacino appeared in an advertisement for another fighting game, Bloodsport, which resulted in a false rumour that got him fired by Midway. Okay, stage fatality on Jax on the horizon. Block, triangle. Handle that one. Block, triangle. There we go. For the second time today, Jax has been performing a stage fatality, resulting in spikes. A win for Cabal, even though I didn't know a lot about it. But there we go. Fatality. We're off the mark. All this led to the use of new actors for Liu Kang, Eddie Wong, Sonya Blade, Kerry Hoskins, Shang Tsung and Sub-Zero, both played by John Turk in MK3. Richard Deviso, Kano, who also took over the role of Noob Cybot, as a character was recolored Kano in his version. Carlos Pacino, who played Raiden in the first 2 games, did not appear in MK3 as a penalty for his involvement in the rival game, Tattoo Assassin. But he was still employed by Midway, and his character will return in Mortal Kombat Trilogy, although his use of the cyber sprite of MK2 and his new sprite performed by Sao Divider. Okay, it's a mirror match. Cabal versus Cabal. Down, back, forward, block. There we go. His head inflates, he floats into the air, and he explodes. There's a win for Cabal with a fatality on Cabal. There we go. Cabal, as a chosen warrior, his identity is a mystery to all. It is believed that he is a survivor of an attack by Shao Kahn extermination squads. As a result, he is visually scarred and kept alive only by artificial respirators and arranged to end Shao Kahn's contest. Right, next fatality is run, block, block, run. There we go, with a triangle on the end. There we go, scares him to death. Cabal wins. Fatality. Have some of that. Cabal and Shao Kahn. Now, when you're doing that dash and you crouch, you've got to wait for him to do that kick or that sledgehammer. But make sure he does it first. That way, you should get the opportunity to get in that uppercut. Make sure you're close. There we go. There we go. Crouch, avoid the kick, go for the punch. It works provided he changes tactic. And he can also do a tornado dash on Shao Kahn, if you get the opportunity to do so. Right, okay.
Fight. You're still
Go. There we go. Death by fireball! There we go! I thought I blew it at the end there, I really did. It's a win. Cabal wins. Shao Kahn is no more, once again, one supreme MK2 champion. After turning from near death, Cabal swears revenge against the attackers. He fights alongside the other Earth warriors. When he defeats Mortara and the mighty Shao Kahn, he proves that he truly is a chosen one. Before the invasion, Cabal lived a life of crime. He once lived a member of the Black Dragon along with Kano. Now Cabal devotes his life of fighting injustice and will give crimes in circles a new reason to fear. Cabal has been completed. On we go to the next time. I think about 4 left. Something like that. Cabal. We'll go for Master. Not really. Novice. Outstanding. Next up is Cabal versus Jax. The game has a different tone overall to its predecessor and uses notably more muted and less vibrant coloured palette. Characters were heavily digitised as opposed to the hybrid digitised hand-drawn style of MK2. Many of the game's backgrounds were created using pre-rendered 3D graphics for the first time. Right, now I've got the sharp hat. Back forward X to throw his hat. And it does quite a bit of damage there. Kano has appeared in quite a few MKs, but he didn't appear in the first one. Right, his first fatality is run, block, down. I'm guessing you do it anywhere on the screen. Run, block, down. There we go. Goes for a little spin. Draws him in and he explodes. Kano wins. Jax loses. Fatality. 2-0. Accompanied by a massive promotional campaign, Mortal Kombat 3 was originally released in North America arcades on April 15, 1995. The game was soon ported to 3 home computer systems, including the Genesis, Super NES and Sony PlayStation, but only the PlayStation version was identical to the arcade original, due to a deal with Midway which gave Sony exclusive worldwide rights to the 32-bit version of the game, up through the end of the first quarter of 1996. Hence why the Sega Saturn Video Interactive versions and Atari Jaguar versions were all slated for release in the second quarter of 1996. According to the Sega spokesman, Sony paid Midway $12 million for these time-exclusive rights, including a tradition of simultaneous home version releases for the first 2 games of the series. It was announced that Genesis, Super NES, and Game Boy and Game Gear versions would be released on Mortal Friday, October 13, 1995. However, not all versions made the planned date, and the Game Gear version was never released in North America at all. Right, Babality. 4 down square. Okay. 4 down forward square. There we go. That was difficult to read and do that. Here's a baby, even though you can't see it, but he's behind that handle. Kano wins. Babality. On the Game Boy, only 9 of the original 15, Kano, Sonia, Sub-Zero, Cyrex, Secret, Shiva, Sindel, Cabal and Smoke are available, and there's only 5 stages. There's no button link combos and no finishes outside fatalities and babalities. Shao Kahn uses the same moves from Mortal Kombat 2 and Mortaro is not included. The solo Game Boy game is rated M by the ESRB. This version does not include much overt gore and violence seen in the parent system, but kept some of the burning fatalities and more than a defeated enemy into a burst to get into. Kano vs Nightwolf. Fatality is, if you find it, 4 forward, back down square at close range. It requires his sharp razor hat, which you expect from a person that wears a razor sharp hat. We've got to defeat Nightwolf first. 4 forward, back down square. 4 forward, back down square. There we go. He throws it. Cuts into 1, 2, and 3, and 4 pieces. Not as good as the one in Mortal Kombat 2, but it works. Kano wins. Fatality. Kung Lao and Kung Lao. The battle of the sharp hats in the pit area. I've got brown trousers, you've got blue trousers, we both have sharp hats. We go for a friendship, which is run X, run circle, a sweep distance. It's my hat. Another one. Okay. Fairly even Steven battle so far. Run X, run circle. There we go. Friendship time. No dogs were hurt in the making of this video. Kunlong wins. Friendship.
Again?
Kung Lao versus Shao Kahn. Go. Blimey, go, go, go. All about timing. It's not getting any easier. It's really not.
Fight.
Doing this sledgehammer thing again.
Don't make me laugh.
Go. One each. My lord.
Fight.
Go, go, go. Go. Yes, that was so difficult. My lord. The dude with the sharp hat wins. That tactic works. However, it doesn't work with everybody. Kano wins. Shao Kahn is no more. You are the MK3 champion again. When Khan invades Earth, Kung Lao must break through his plans by reuniting the White Lotus Society. He instead must focus on the new tournament. He seeks Liu Kang and together they battle Khan's forces fearlessly. Using the knowledge obtained as a Shaolin monk, he fights in the name of the great ancestor, the original Kung Lao. He emerges victorious but suffers from injuries during battle with Khan. Believed that he had passed away, Kung Lao joins the ancestor in a new life. Not only got some injuries, you're hit in the face with a sledgehammer. There we go, Kung Lao is done. Shiva.
Choose.
3 fighters to go. 3 destinies will go for novice.
Outstanding.
Next up is Shiva. A scaled down Game Gear version of Mortal Kombat 3 was released only in Europe. It is almost the same as the Game Boy version, although it includes blood and gore and is in colour and features Noob Saibot as a hidden character. There's also a port for the Master System, which is nearly identical to the Game Gear version, although it was only released in Brazil by Tectoy, distributor of Sega's products in that country. Right, Shiva has 4 arms, Nightwolf doesn't. Nightwolf has an axe, Shiva does not. Right, next fatalities forward, down, down, forward, X at close range. Forward, down, down, forward, X. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Now he's a lot smaller.
Wins.
Pushes his entire body into his head. Nearly his head. Round 1, Shiva vs Cabal. And you're through the ceiling. There are 2 different versions of Mortal Kombat 3 for the PC. The first is the DOS version, which does not closely resemble any of the other ports. This version contains a hidden Red Book track, track 47, with a narration of the story in reverse. The second version was a Windows version, which was a direct port of the PlayStation version of the game, featuring the same menus, sprite sizes, qualities, and gameplay. Next fatality is going to be done at close range, which is holding down triangle, forward, back, forward, release. But I've got to defeat this character first. Hold down triangle, forward, back, forward, release. There we go! She literally rips his skin off. Nasty, really nasty. Shiva wins, fatality. Cabal has lost his skin. Mortal Kombat 3 was also included in Midway Arcade Treasures 2 for the Nintendo GameCube and PlayStation 2 and Xbox, Midway Arcade Treasures Deluxe Edition for the PC, and Midway Arcade Treasures Extended Play for the PlayStation Portable. We need a friendship. We mustn't block. Forward, down, forward, square. Forward, down, forward, square. There we go. We have succeeded it. She does some plate balancing. Because she's got 4 arms, she's got 4 plates. Shiva wins. Friendship.
Again.
Win for Shiva. Shiva versus Shao Kahn. Right. You know the drill. Get off to a good start. Again, wait for that kick, wait for the sledgehammer, go for the kill. After he's performed it. The only way to do it. There we go. Now Shiva does have the awesome ground stomp, as well as the teleport stomp, which I might use if it works to my advantage. If not, we'll go for the normal way. First, let's see what we can do. Don't quite roll this one. There you go. I stabbed on your face. Fantastic. What a way to die. It's stamped on by a lady with 4 arms, then it explodes. Shiva wins. Shao Kahn is no more. You are the MK3 champion. While Shiva serves her master on Earth, her rage on Shokun is now being punished on the Outworld. Kahn now favours Motaro's race and centres and aids in defeating the Shokun. After learning of these events, Shiva turns on her master. She defeats Motaro and in rage brings down Kahn. In freeing the Earth, she also frees the Outworld. She then returns home and works to restore the pride and respect in her race. Nightwolf.
Choose your
Novice.
outstanding.
Nightwolf.
Fight.
He works as a historian and preserver of his people's culture. When Kahn's borders open over North America, Nightwolf uses his magic of his shaman to protect the tribe's sacred land. The area becomes a vital threat to Kahn's occupation of the Earth. Careful mate, Red is black. Nightwolf wins. It's a good character. Special moves is the arrow, the tomahawk uppercut, the shield, the shadow charge, and the 5-hit combo. Next fatality is hold block, up, back, forward, release, and then block again at close range. Again, not a lot of time to do it. There we go. A beam of light absorbs him and takes him away. Flawless victory. Fatality. Nightwolf wins. Off to a good start. Nightwolf versus Shang Tsung. Now Shang Tsung is Shao Kahn's lead sorcerer. He once fell out of favour with his emperor after failing to win Earth Realm through tournament battle. But the ever-achieving Shang Tsung is instrumental in Kahn's conquest of Earth, and has now been granted more power than ever before. More power than ever before, now he's lying on the floor. Nightwolf wins. Round 2, fight. Next fatality is back down square at sweep distance, which can be difficult because you can sweep from different areas. You have to be right next to him to do a sweep. Right, I want to be on the left. I prefer to be on the left. That way my paperwork is correct. Directions. I'll be quick about it though. Back down square. There we go. Superb. Took me 2 attempts. There we go. Lightning in the chest. Smoking. Fatality. Nightwolf wins. Mortal Kombat 3 was slated to be released for the Atari Jaguar in the second quarter of 1996, according to a joint press release issued by Atari and Williams Entertainment on March 13th, 1995, but was never released. A port for the 3DO interactive multiplayer was also announced for early 1996 release, sorted on magazine covers and reportedly complete, but was never released. A port for the Sega Saturn was announced in early 1996, but was cancelled in favour of a port of Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Right, friendship is run, run, down, run, down. There we go, superb. Our second arcade machine and a Raiden transformation. Nightwolf wins. Flawless victory.
Flawless victory.
Friendship.
Friendship.
She's not impressed, mate.
Again?
Nightwolf versus Shao Kahn. One more after this. A lot going on at the moment.
You will never.
That's what I wanted. Took a long time though. Blimey, what the fuck was that?
Nightwolf.
Nightwolf wins.
Fight.
That's the ticket. Just a ticket. And that one. There we go, a shot and an arrow. One more to go. This video is done. Nightwolf wins. Shao Kahn is no more. You are the MK3 champion. Nightwolf helps other Earth warriors escape in the Sacred Land. Once there, they regroup and form a plan to attack against Shao Kahn's invasion. Nightwolf has trained hard for the battle, finally faces Shao Kahn and emerges victorious. When the Earth returns to a normal state, Nightwolf peacefully regains the land the Native American people lost over many years. They establish their own proud nation and soon become the great leaders of Earth. One to go! It's Sector. Sector, the final one today. And we're going for Novice once again. Okay, this is Sector. Where you been all this time, Sector? Welcome to Morgan's Games MK4 Longplay. Sector is a freelance cyber warrior and brother of Cyrax. He is soulless, bleeds oil, and seems to have no alliance to Earth. Special moves is the missile, the Hobie missile, the teleport uppercut, and the 3-hit combo. First we're into Sector against Nightwolf. Right, fatalities. XX, run, run, block, and sweep distance. Right, let's try and do it, shall we? Here's a robot. It does amazing things. XX, run, run, block. There we go. Crushes him to death. My lord. Nasty way to go. Sector wins. Fatality. Nasty. Very, very nasty. Sector vs Cabal. Sector is actually the code name for Unit LK9T9. He's the first of 3 prototype cybernetic ninjas built by the Lin Kuei. Sector was once a human assassin trained by the Lin Kuei. He volunteered for automation because of his loyalty for the clan. Sector survives the outward invasion. He has no soul to take. Right, next fatality is going to be done by doing forward, 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 back block. It will be more than half the screen. This is not going well. We're both in danger. Sector wins. That was tough.
Sector wins.
Fight. One for Sector and none for Cabal. Now that teleport uppercut is absolutely fantastic. Hopefully it works my advantage for Shao Kahn. I hope so. And it also has a homing missile. 4 back block. There we go! If you ever need a light for your barbecue or something like that, this is the guy you want to speak to. He tortures him to death. Apart from that last bit, you don't want that. But a lighter, yes. Sector wins, fatality. Mortal Kombat 3 was one of 3 1995 recipients of the American Amusement Machine Association Diamond Awards, which are based strictly on sale achievements. William Entertainment, which published for Super NES and Genesis version, reported combining sales of 250,000 copies for the first weekend they were available, placing them among the best-selling games of 1995. Mortal Kombat 3 was nominated for Video Software Dealer Association Video Game of the Year in 1995, losing to Donkey Kong Country 2. Right, first we do sector. Friendship is run down half the screen. I'll give it a whirl. Uppercut is fantastic. When it's hit, when it's hit its target, it's fantastic. Right, not a particularly great battle, I have to admit. Run down. Done it! There we go. Showboating. Fantastic.
Sector wins.
Sector wins. Friendship.
Friendship again.
Here we go. Number 14. Go. 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 Blimey, look at those energy bars.
Sector wins. Fight.
Go. Go. No, that was a disaster. Right, uppercuts don't work.
Fight.
Not special move ones. Go.
You're still trying to.
Go.
You're still trying to.
Go. Yes! Blimey, that was so difficult! This has been one of the most difficult long plays I think I've ever done. Sector win, Shao Kahn is no more, you are the MK3 champion. After eventually terminating Sub-Zero, Sector is attacked by Shao Kahn's army. Unfamiliar with the Outworld warriors, Sector fights back. His target Khan and all Outworld beings are threats to Liu Kang. Khan's minions are no match for Sector, who fights his way into the fortress. Once inside, Sector initiates the self-destruct mechanism and resulting explosion that is so massive that closes the portal and turns Earth back to normal. Okay everybody, that's the end of my video. That is Mortal Kombat 3 done on the PlayStation 1. Tremendous game, but this was extremely difficult long play to do. It took me 3 days, but I did a long play of Mortal Kombat 1 and Mortal Kombat 2 on the Amiga, and I wanted up the ante and go for 3. What happens after this? Who knows? But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. And this is Jamie from Mortals Games. Please like this, comment, please share. Please subscribe to my channel, Facebook fan page, please subscribe also on Twitch. Just type in Mortals Games, you'll find it fairly easily. And please remember to click on the bell icon and notify any videos upload. Fantastic. Not the these sort of videos, I do have a big making and live streams every Friday night if UK time, 8 o'clock. So on my way. Till next time, take it easy. Ciao, bye. See ya.
Smoke.
Smoke. Okay, this is Smoke. Smoke is a playable character from Mortal Kombat fighting game franchise. He first appeared in Mortal Kombat 2 as a hidden unplayable opponent, and a grey ninja palette swap of Scorpion who would make a random on-screen appearance during gameplay. He made his official playable debut in 1995's Mortal Kombat 3 as an unlockable playable character. This time as an indigo-coloured swap of the game's cybernetic ninjas, Sector and Cyrax. Right, fatality, hold block, up, forward, down, but it's a full screen attack. Right, it's got a move similar to Scorpion, it's the harpoon. Right, hold block, up, forward, down. There we go. This is about as extreme as it's going to get. Not only does he kill Liu Kang, he blows up the entire planet. Smoke wins. Fatality. His role in the series would predominantly been of that of the friend and confidant of younger Sub-Zero. Both were part of the Liu Clan, and assassinations boldly chose to defeat them after learning of the clan's plan to convert into members of cyborgs. Smoke was ultimately captured and transformed, and given orders to hunt down Sub-Zero, but unlike his robotic counterparts, he has retained his human soul. In the three-dimensional games, he is connected with Noob Cybots. Under those commands, he serves. Smoke's background is expanded in 2011's Mortal Kombat reboot. It is said to have come from Czech city of Prague, while he and his Sub-Zero fortunes are reversed in his retelling of the MK3 storyline. Right, didn't know a lot about what's going on. However, fatality, hold one and block, then down, forward, up in a sweep position. Not easy to do. I'll give it a try. Down, forward, up. There we go. Superb. Puts a bomb in his gob and it explodes. Smoke wins. Fatality. Nice. Smoke versus Shao Kahn. I'm going to try and win this with harpoons. It'll be quick though. Can hit him just as he's getting up.
You're still trying to...
And also keep to the other tactic as well for time's time. There we go. Superb. That was actually quite straightforward.
Smoke
First win to
wins.
Smoke.
Fight.
That works to my advantage. No one like that, Shao Kahn. Get a flawless victory here. What do you know? Flawless victory! That was the easiest one! My lord! Superb! This is a little bit of bonus footage for a thank you for watching this video. Smoke wins. Shao Kahn is no more. You are the MK3 champion. Smoke was once a friend and ally of Sub-Zero. When they both tried to escape from being turned into a machine of their ninja clan, but Smoke is captured and transformed into a cyborg with a mission to find all and kill his old partner. But Smoke soon finds himself being persuaded by Shao Kahn's minions. He learns that this still has a soul, and a true mission is the destruction of the Outworld invaders. He defeats Kahn and saves the world, but forever trapped in his artificial body. T, check. Sandwich, check. Game, check. Statistics, check. Fatalities, special moves and combos, check. Game. Lots to do.
Cabal.
My lord. Flawless victory and a sneeze. The third game in the Mortal Kombat series. As the previous games of the cast of characters was played to choose from Oh, I made a mistake. I made a few mistakes. And my paper's still on the wall. Now 10,000 years after her untimely death, she's reborn on Earth. Her evil time... You can't get much closer than that. Look at those energy bars. My lord. Waking up. Can't hear it, but I can sense it.
Sonia wins.
Oh my gosh, you blew me up. I wasn't ready, I was sorting out my series of battles against other components. Opponents. We had Sonic Blade, Kano, Kano, Night Wolf, Cabal, and Kano. That's not Kano, Jim, that's Jax. Now each character do have 2 fatalities, 1 animality, 1 babality, 1 friendship, 1 brutality, and 1 stage fatality. That's a lot to fit in a short space of time. I'm going to be trying to do this all... Oh! I read all that! I messed up his fatality. Right, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I've still got 11 to go. Yes, that's how crazy I am. This day hasn't quite gone according to plan. I've still got 11 more fighters still to do. And it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I think this is going to have to move on to the next day. The Game of Boys tournament storyline and its predecessors as famous warriors instead of...
Sub-Zero wins.
Now, 10,000 years after her ultimately death. Animality. There you go. Jax wins.
Jax.
That was actually on me, but I'll include it in this long play. Animality. There we go.
Reality.
Other opponents. The Game of Boys tournament storyline as the predecessors as various Day 3.
Shiva.
Sunday afternoon, evening, night. Monday morning and morning night. Tuesday morning, but now Tuesday night. I'm going to get this done. Jasper's here. Hello, Jasper. You going to help me do this last level?